Guess who clicked start recording instead of start streaming? That's your buddy Sir Tap Tap. Oh yeah. I'm not sure you're gonna actually hear that because there's this weird delay where it doesn't actually start streaming yet. Anyway, setting this up was extremely unpleasant today, which is kind of the theme of this entire week. Honestly, screw this whole week, but that's okay because today is the chill stream, so we're just gonna chill and we're not gonna care about that. How do I... There we go. Oh, right. Layouts. There. Chat can go right there. We can make chat a bit bigger for this. Probably just make a separate chat specifically for LSD so that it's always correct mundo. Oh, this is the wrong layout. Son of a bitch. What are my stream settings for this output even? Whatever, my CPU will just be high in this stream. It's 1080. There we go. Did my tweet even go out? I don't see anybody. Oh, hey, Mr. Rosen and Stickbots. There you go. Oh man, no, the chat's too small now. Yeah, I'm not playing Tumbleseed. I've heard enough about Tumbleseed to never want to play Tumbleseed. No roguelikes, not anymore. I can't change the profile, can I? No. Frickamundo. I'm gonna stop the stream for like a brief second, and it's gonna be right back. Do not panic. Alright, I'm back. You better not have panicked. You'll be punished. There will be spankings. Oop! Oh, that is... What did I do? That's not what I wanted to do with that at all. Hold on. Streaming is extremely fun and not at all super unpleasant. What did I just do? God damn it. No, I didn't want to select that. I hate everything. Okay, there we go. Alright. So bear with me. I had kind of major technical issues off camera. My PS3 decided to not, just like straight up not really display HDMI anymore. It does that like once a year where it just needs this. There's this thing you can do on PS3 where you reset the HDMI, the thing to HDMI. It's because of freaking component output. For some reason, I think it just defaults to component sometimes. And I had to reset that, and then that wasn't working, and I had to fiddle with some stuff. And yeah, load fish. Come on. All right, we're at fish. Zoom. Yes. So how does my voice sound? I changed my mic. If I sound upside down, it's because my mic is upside down now. I don't think that's how that works. But I have a boom arm now, and I can hang my mic up on that, and it's got a little shock mount, and hopefully you should be able to hear my typing a little less. Not that you'll hear typing in this game anyway, but it's got some pluses. It's got you should hear less of certain sounds that are not my voice. You should hear a bit more of my voice. Oh, you're dead. How you doing, my friend? And yeah, it keeps it off my desk, though it's not a large boom arm, so it's kind of not as much of a space save as I would have hoped. But it's kind of a beginner's, Babby's first boom arm. I just kind of wanted to try it out. So I got a shock mount, I got the arm, and I got like a windscreen for it. I have a pop filter somewhere. I never noticed the difference with a pop filter though, so I stopped using it. It doesn't really work well with the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti kind of has a filter on already. If you check the eShop on the Switch, it said NBA Playgrounds comes out on the 9th. Doodle's the idiot. No, Doodle was last stream. We have been saved from the ravages of Doodle. Hold on, my stuff's not all the way. You can hear me, right? Nobody has responded to me. Don't make me paranoid. I've had too many issues with things to be paranoid today. I like these laser sounds. This is the best way to compose music, with lasers. I'm always disappointed when there's no murder going on in the murder district. I mean, is that not what it is named for the murder? Alright, cool. Oh, there's some murder. Now we're talking. Ma'am, would you please show me some murder? Thank you. Thank you. God bless. Ooh. Ooh. Are those textures supposed to look like that? Even in this game, that looks a little bit more corrupted than usual. Peace and love. Yeah, I got a boom arm. I'm not sure if you would call it a boom mic. It's a mic boom. It's not a boom mic. The mic is, you know, independent of the boomness. But it's not like one of those big fancy things. It's only about like 2-3 feet long. But it can kind of swivel off my desk. And I still have the old mount on my desk, you know, just for that maximum space eating. But I thought I would try one out. Oh no, it's Flowey. Oh god. Hello. He's speaking to me. I freaking love the Oh my god. I love the spawning just when you think they're out of like, you know, just when they're about to be out of view, more of them pop up. Oh god, they have like kawaii eyes. Oops, I got too close. Ow, neck. Hey, James and Maxine. Oh, we're right back here. Aw, check out the whistle remix! You know some sick house music's gonna bust out when somebody's got their whistle out. It's gonna, any second now, it's gonna happen. Oh, I'm fast again. Sometimes you're fast when you, oh, the fast went away immediately. Oh, by the way, one of the YouTube gaming, or like the YouTube devs posted on Reddit, they're working on sponsorships, which are basically Twitch subscriptions. Because, you know, YouTube calls free things subscriptions. But, ooh, do we have some murder? Oh no, I gotta see the murder, screw you. Oh no! I wanted to see the murder. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but sponsorships is supposed to happen this year, and so are custom emojis. I don't know how much that thing will cost or anything. There's a bit. Oh! Yeah, sometimes it spawns you there and you just fall. But yeah, custom emoji will eventually happen for subscribers, kind of like, you know, pretty much like Twitch. I don't know how much it'll cost. I don't know the exact details. They're gonna do some beta testing with it in a bit. I was the murder. Turns out I was the murder all along. Oh, it's story time. Hold on. Get my translation app up. Translate. The nice thing about YouTube is if I miss this, I can bring it up. Yep, I missed it. I can bring it up on the DVR. Coolest feature of the YouTube gaming, or YouTube streaming in general, really. All right. It's story time whenever the Japanese text pops up, because I'm going to translate it, and I'm going to read you the exact, extremely accurate translation of what comes up. You ready? You better be ready. Burglary. There's a bit in Burnley. Ahem. Burglary. I, Mr. Sun. I'm one of the drinking chiefs. I'm going to eat lucid salmon, and I like grapes. Snowbirds sneak trunk. A boy who steals and drinks wine. I think this part's extra loud, sorry. A boy who steals and drinks wine is a wine to eat sausage and wine, and also give me the wine. And she gave me a free. We skillfully chew the chef's eyes and steal wine and drink it. That escalated quickly. So now I think you all understand a little something about alcoholism. Don't do it. You'll eat chef's eyeballs. It just don't. Please don't. One of my best friends was a chef until Winos ate his eyeballs. He needed those eyeballs. That's right, Parker. Very tragic. Anyway, my room is drugs again. So that's nice. Is there a Mac download for this? There is LSD revamped. I'm not sure. I think that would be Mac, Linux, and so on. But this is actually a PS1 game. I'm playing it on the PS3's emulator. Dead person got a little bit more psychedelic, but they're still very dead. Well, maybe they'll be better tomorrow. I love the chipmunk core. That's right, Parker. He likes it too. What do you want? Why don't you just get on my desk? I know it's gonna happen. Just get on my desk, Parker. That's right. No. Hello. See? I knew it. You keep sniffing the boom arm. If you hear weird noises, it's just Parker. Oops. Oh, no, that's my water. You don't get to drink that. You're not streaming. Time to start drinking sake. Yeah, no more wine for... Oh, God. Oh, fuck. That guy... If that guy gets you, you lose progress. Oh, back to house. Slightly less crazy house. Don't bump the mic. That is the one problem of the... Well, he could bump the mic in the previous setup. Oh, right, I have the map. Let me bring up my screenshot of that map. So yesterday, or not yesterday, last week, we found a freaking map. So this game has a map that is, oops, sorry, Parky. How do I zoom in on this? All right, let me put it on... This is not the map, like, this is an extra annotation I found for the map. So, I'm gonna be using this. Apologies if you don't want spoilers, but I mean, this is what I'm gonna be using. Because, I mean, this game's a bit too confusing to not have some spoilers, in my opinion. At least at this point. I've streamed it 5 times already. But, I'm looking forward to finding some of these things, because, like, seeing some of the connections is cool, but, like, I want to see... I think I've seen a shipwreck. I want to see this window to black space. I want to see this whole desert thing in the top there. So, we're going to be trying to find that. But first I need to find the field, which... I think is through one of these exits. I'm still trying to understand Bright Moon Cottage. Which one of these is my house? I think Bright Moon Cottage must be me. Happy Town, Lions, Pit, and Temple. Oh wait, Pit and Temple. That must be here. I think, maybe. Hard to say if that's faulty translation or just the game being going nuts. Yeah, that's... I assume the translations seem reasonably accurate. Like, that probably was definitely about, like, drinking wine and stuff. I'm not sure about eating the chef's eyeball, but I really wouldn't doubt it. That seems fairly on brand. I love this, like... This is like a 90s cartoon intro. Please don't sniff that. Please don't sniff my mic. What are you doing? Don't bump the mic, please. I just got a nice boom arm so we would get less noise, and you were introducing additional noise. Don't bump that. Alright, where's the sign? Okay, the sign is not actually on the map, which is great. I don't know which direction is which, is the problem with this map. I don't understand anything in particular about this map, really. Oh, so we only have 10 minutes per dream, I found. Hello, Mr. Shark. What are you doing? Giant fish, floating fish. Shark River, okay. Shark River is here. I think I know where I am. Turtle is this way? Maybe, I'm not sure the turtle. Wait. No, I just started dreaming! How dare you! This map is going to be freaking impossible to actually explore the way I kind of want to, because you only get 10 minutes and it takes a while to get actually to the field. Oh crap, I forgot to save. This game crashes It's just a thing. It's not even the emulation. This game just freaking crashes. So you just have to save. I don't really want to be here. I want to go outside. Let me... Ugh. I just want to explore the dang map. Come on now. Oh, spooky TV. Mr. Teddy. Mr. Teddy, no! Mr. Teddy, please! We talked about this! No! 10 minutes per dream over 365 dreams. Yeah, though you can die and, you know, that'll... Oh, hello. Oh no. That's just gonna get muted. Yeah, the pain floor is the one thing that I don't think... Okay, here we go. The pain floor is the one thing I don't think the remake needs to accurately represent. Oh, it's a freaking Gundam. How you doing, Mr. Gundam Man? I gotta race the train. What's in here anyway? Is this just another thing? Oh, Murder Town again. Where is the Violence District on this map? Oh, I see it. Okay. I'm not sure how to get out of the Violence District. I think we might have seen all or most of the murders in Violence District at this point. That's right, Parker. Man, I was talking just last time about how boring the green map was. Like, it was big, but there wasn't much going on. And now that I've found that there is a map and there's cohesion to this place, I can't wait to get to the... I can't wait to get to the map. Parker just bumped a thing with his tail and he startled himself. It's like, what was that? The aliens are out to get you, Parker. Alright. So this is the exit of the Violence District. Have I ever been here? I guess I probably have at least once, right? But I don't remember ever getting out of there. Alright. I see the words giant floating crystal on the map, and I have to go there. So this is good. We'll have explored the lower left quadrant of the map. It's really pretty barren other than the Violence District, which we unfortunately can't really see. We can't see from the map. Though actually we can see the underwater. She did it again. You can see the Violence District, but it's underwater in some of the water over it's not near this part of the map. Ooh! Clean your ear holes out. Good noises. 6.8333 repeating, of course. Hours. 60 hours. Wow. Is this water I can walk on? Or yes, it is. Okay. There's some water you can't walk on, and it'll end the dream, and I don't want that. Alright, there should be something pretty cool around here. Oh, this map again. Wait a minute. I did not see the thing that I was told we were going to see. Anyway, this is the map again. We just saw an annotated version of the map, but yeah, the map is in-game. It's not like something... Like, you're eventually meant to find the map, I guess. Where is this thing that I... I think it's off this way. This D-pad hurts my hands. I need to set up a DS4 for this. DualShock 4 is a much more pleasant thing to control than the PS3 controller. Honestly, last gen was really terrible for controllers, mostly other than the Xbox 360. I still contend that the 360 D-pad is awful. I don't think there was a single universally great controller last gen. Most people will point to the 360, and it did have important improvements for everything but the D-pad. I really do not like that D-pad. And, oh, there we go! I was misled. So yeah. Giant floating rainbow crystal. If I ever make a game, it'll honestly probably be something a lot like this. Maybe without the reset mechanic. I'm not a huge fan of the reset mechanic. I guess the reset and the dream thing, like, it does give you a lot more playtime, but it feels like if this game came out today, I'm not sure it would have those features, because that kind of seems like something to make it say, like, well, so you can say, hey, it lasts 60 hours, right? Because at its time, this game was way before its time, and I'm kind of amazed it ever got produced and sold for a console like the PlayStation 1. I almost called it Xbox One. Very different console. Fish. Yes, you want to interrupt me, don't you? Yes. Yes. You hear Parker? Uh-oh. It's aliens again. Oh, flesh floor. This is one of my favorite floors. It looks like cables or meat. Or possibly, like, drapes. And that is a very good mix of things. I like all of those. Freaking Star Wars is happening. Just outside. We gotta go see Star Wars, everybody. Let's go outside. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. He was right in front of me when I spawned outside the... Oh, man. But that guy steals a little bit of your progress, so to speak. I'm still not entirely sure what that entails. Excuse me. Excuse me. Rude. That's like the middle finger for frickin' peacocks. He's just repeatedly giving you the peacock finger. It's very rude. So how is everybody today? You're quiet today. Don't expect me to be extremely chatty. Like I said, this hasn't been a good week, and I don't entirely wanna... Well, it's been kind of... I've been cleaning up and stuff. Like, I've got a bunch of... I re-encoded a bunch of videos and tidied up my video section and stuff. But, it's been a little bit of... What are you doing? What are you doing? And it's been a dumb, annoying week for a few reasons. But progress is being made on some things, so it's not completely terrible. It's just... I need some time to chill. And the stream might be a little bit short. But... Oh, what are you doing? Don't bump the mic, please! Please. Can you hear that? He's bumping the mic and it's jiggling. Just trying to secure the boom arm a bit. Can you get down? This is actually the first time I'm using the boom, or the mic, for anything other than a test. So I'm kind of nervous. And into the ravine. That's right, Parker. So what I really want is to get to the desert in the north of the map. Well, I guess not... I don't know, it's like a mountainy space. The map is up. What do you mean the map is up? What, I closed the map like a billion years ago. What are you talking about? Oh, did Parker turn on the map? Let me, hold on. Let me lock my keyboard. Control. All right, good. How long was the map up? I think, let me look at the DVR, I guess. The map should not have been up. Oh my gosh. How long was that up? Oh no. Yeah, sorry about that. Parker must have turned on the map. And I wasn't even paying attention to the output. This is why Parker is extremely dangerous in streaming things. It's so weird that the ground is not very trippy. I mean, this ground is trippy. This ground is appropriately trippy, but this normal dirt is still just normal dirt. It's got some speckles. It's got some speckles to it. But that's about it. Oops. Back here. So assume everybody heard about the Google Docs things and doesn't want to hear about it, but if you get an invitation to a Google Docs document forum today, just ignore it. It's a huge phishing attack that's going on. For everywhere. Ooh, this is my jam. I like that the bass line is just a laser. That's how, if I make a song, that will be the bass line. Laser. An actual laser will shoot you in the crotch every time a freaking beat hits. What does this what does this say? I gotta, hold on, I gotta translate this. I wonder if this is, like, readable. It's my translation app. Yeah, it's not. The pixels seem to kill it. I don't know. It reads most text really well, but for some reason the environment text, I guess it's the pixels and the chunkiness, but it doesn't like it. Speaking of chunkiness, I wonder, is that smoothing? No, the smoothing's off by default, right? Yeah. It does look a little different because are those corpses everywhere? Yeah, those are corpses everywhere. Rip. I wonder what this game was rated. Oh wait, does this have the manual? Hold on. Oh, it does have the manual. This is something I always thought was way cooler on the way PlayStation handles the manual. You get the actual freaking manual. I don't know why this huge thing is at the bottom, but it gives you a scan of the real manual instead of just like on like the virtual console. You just get some text. Hello, Manly Shark. So, flashback load. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying to translate this, but I just wanted to see if there's any cool images in here or anything. So that's Violence District. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Imagine if this came out in the West while everyone's freaking about how games are satanic and like Dungeons and Dragons are gonna make your kid, you know, eat a goat and, you know, worship Satan. That would have been... Video games would have been banned forever. Jack Thompson would have won. Worst timeline. There's Mr. Friendly up there in the top left. Amazing. Wait, Happy Town was in English? I don't see a Happy Town. Oh, Happy Town! Happy Town is indeed in English. Huh. So it kind of explains the different locations to you. I can't believe Flowey is here, because like it took me forever to find Flowey. Well, where's the freaking rabbit? I gotta find the rabbit. That looks like Happy Town. I think I've never seen a rabbit and freaking thing running around. Character LSD blah blah blah. Ooh, now that's an album cover if I've ever seen one. Now that is an album cover. I like that these are just in the manual. Just, you know, LSD. The freaking band, the movie. What is Link scenery? I think that's just explaining like Link is when you bump into a wall, you transfer around. Scenery, you know, different textures happen. What is that? This guy. That almost looks like a Tony Hawk cover. That looks like a Tony Hawk Pro Skater cover with like 500 different Photoshop filters on it. Oh, there's the producer. Long Tall Eilish remix opening music. Huh. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think that's all the interesting stuff there was in the manual. Oh! Oh, I think I walked into one of those bodies. Imagine the Japanese equivalent of a T rating. I guess so. I'm not sure what blood would have given you back then. Because blood was, well, I guess in the West was a no-no. Though Japan is actually more intense about blood stuff, or violence in general, than we are. In terms of ratings. Like, if innocent people can be harmed by the player, it's a 0 Z. and Z is only for violence. There's no. Oh, what is this? Oh, we saw this guy before. It's like a diamond version of that one guy from home. Oh, it doesn't give us kisses though. The other one gives us kisses. That would be a very misleading album cover. What do you want, Parky? You've already ruined the stream with holding the map up. Yes, you did. Thank you. Sometimes it just shoots you back. I don't get it. I guess we'll never get to school. Senpai will never notice us. Guess I'll just have to put toast in my mouth. What are you doing? No! Come here. No, come here. Come here. No. Whoa. Ah. The good texture pack for this place. Excuse you? Laser barrage. I love this blood tower. You got the lava towers and the blood tower. Personally, I would shoot for an apartment in the blood tower. Magma tower is a good choice, but I mean, blood tower, honestly. Hey, capitalist. Oh, more bodies. They look like they were made out of like the pyramids, but whatever. Oh, I'm in space. I'm in space again. Space, the final frontier. Oh god. Oh. What the? I just teleported straight down. Usually I just fall and then I wake up because, you know, if you fall, you wake up. This thing is this way. I don't know what this thing is. Oh, I think that just leads outward, outside. It's like this thing. I want to learn Japanese one day, but not with a full-time job. I don't really have the time for that. You did arrive just in time for the crazy textures. Aw, we're back to the words. I do like when the words are like spooky colors, at least. The blood red writing on the walls, pretty good stuff. Pretty good. Such a shame that Google Translate can't work with the texture stuff. I guess the 3D-ness. Oh. No, it was just getting good. Frick. Yeah, I like importing stuff, but it does kind of, I wouldn't say harm, but it makes the experience different, and then it's not quite as good when you play it again in English. Like, it's not as fresh. I wouldn't say it's not as good, but not it. I think I'll probably stop importing because most of the stuff I want to import ends up coming over in English like in well under a year in the most recent releases. And at that point, unless I'm getting something really good for buying the Japanese boxed edition, it's not too worth it. Like what I want to import is usually the Senran Kagura games and the Hyperdimension Neptunia games. And the Neptunia games used to have way worse bonuses in English. Up. Where are we going? Oh, we're going to space! Hey lady. Let's go to space. That's freaking creepy. I looked over at the map and it freaking closed. I looked at the map on my PC and it closed. All right, where did my map go? No, map. Map, work with me. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, there we go. Why did you close? No, zoom in. No, zoom in. How do I zoom? Oh, there we go. Okay. Crisis averted. Ooh, FMV time! Oh, you're addicted to pocket plants? Yeah, I really like that. I've got a video of it on my channel if you want to check it out, but it's basically a mobile farming game. It's got really cute plants. And unfortunately, it gets really slow once you're at about World 5 or 6. And it doesn't seem to really speed up too much, but it's a good game to check just for a few minutes at a time. I usually just play idle games on my phone because I can, you know, just take a quick peek every few hours, play for like 3 minutes, and that's about all the time I have to diddle around with my phone. I can't really play anything too long on my phone because I only really have it, you know, when I'm waiting in line or whatever. Look at these beautiful trees. I'm sure this took hours to render. This glorious 90s CGI. Oh yeah, the orders thing is kind of neat. You can kind of help each other out in that game, and you both get rewards for helping. It's pretty cool. It's so weird that I consider an FMV like a high reward in this game. But when you're just playing for the weird stuff and to chill, it's pretty nice. Oop! Hello, wall. It still bugs me that freaking. I think I've complained about this like every freaking LSD stream, but where's the PS1 and PS4, Sony? It better not be because of trophies. I have a sneaking suspicion it's because they don't want to put anything on PS4 that doesn't have trophies. And that's freaking stupid. Oh, it's Mr. freaking. What is this? Oh, it's just the kids, and by kids I mean a singular kid. Oh, did I just walk backwards? Oh, I was looking backwards. Okay. Yeah, I'm late. Oh, I went the wrong way. Desu. What are you doing, Parker? Yeah, we have a really long school hallway. Look at how many classes. We got like 50 doors here. No, senpai, please. I don't even know what you're supposed to do if you get knocked back. I figured it was just supposed to dump you out, but no. Oh, my house is drugs again. I love this floor texture. This is one of my top freaking 5 floor textures from this game. It's like, it feels like it should be breathing. And I like any kind of environment that looks like it should be breathing. I'm a big fan of Jabu Jabu and Silent Hill, Otherworld stuff. What trophies would I put in this game? I guess for finding the weird stuff, some of the rare stuff, like that guy that's in the fridge, or not the fridge, the fireplace. Finding Flowey. I guess that's really all you can do is, what you found. Get killed by the gray man once. Oh, that's a good poster. I can see somebody non-ironically hanging this up in their house. But I mean, the thing about trophies is not that, like, I think they could totally add, like, in terms of designing trophies, I think any PS1 game could, have them set up. The problem is, like, being able to edit, PlayStation 1 games via emulator, like whatever they do with PS2 games. I don't want that to be the standard, because, I mean, that means there's going to be games they can't bring over. Because the PS2 on PS4 thing is cool, the games look better, which is nice, but they have to manually kind of port those. And that means something is going to be missing because of, licensing, because they don't consider it worth it, because of whatever. And if they just bring over just an actual emulator, and ideally let me put in just a disc. Oh, now we're talking. Look at this beautiful majesty. Let me play everything, and ideally with a disc, or just at least the stuff that I can buy on PS3. It always disappoints me when this thing isn't made out of meat. It kind of looks almost like meat, but alas, it is not quite meat. This This is a pretty good floor texture as well, though. I'm not sure if it's top 5. It's pretty good. Hey, son. 50 days, 100 days. I'm already kind of bummed that we have to go through a whole year because, I mean, we're almost, actually not quite almost. I mean, we're, uh-oh, the demon, it's in my eyes. Yeah, we're like halfway after 6 streams that are all fairly long. Like, I think around 2 hours on average. Well, we keep ending up back here. This place sucks. Ah. Trophy found the little baby man. Oh, what is that? Take me away from this meat prison. No, take me with you, no! Oh, well, an angel came and abandoned me. What else is new? Oh, it's the sisters. Oh, there's 2 of them. How you doing, ladies? Maybe they're not ladies. I can't really tell. Just gonna let you walk right through me. Ooh. I love that background noise of like somebody rinsing out their mouth really quickly. How dare you call Baby Ridley a demon? He does look like the demon. I'm sorry. How can I get out of this middle? No matter what I do, I'm always in the middle. I want to see the dynamic and the downer stuff. Or the upper, I don't even care. But like, I keep ending up back in the middle. Whatevs. Whatevs. Oh, story time! One thing, if I do a highlight of this game, I'm definitely including the story time. Story time is the best. Oh, God damn it. Story time is the best time. All right. DVR. No, don't. Okay, I got it. I got it. Wait, no, that's not right. Freck. Hold up. Oh, come on. I freaking... The Google Translate app for Android, it's like halfway between magic and completely infuriating because the UI sucks, but the actual feature of the translating is incredible. I'm also so glad that you get to see the FMVs while I'm reading. It really adds to the experience. Water. Senmon. Gaku Atuku Kantoni. Are these Digimon? This is all... Why is this all Japanese? Like... What? Okay. Water Senmon. Gaku. Akoto. Katoni. Gauken. Ichigarasu. Ichigo Temple is a fantastic place to live in the age of old age. And the Ryatsu Garden goes back and enters. Huar is the front yard of a yokai. I know that word. Mesikosu. I don't know that word. Who took years to live in Shizumikuzu. There are yokai who took old age from the gate. I turned over and looked back and went out. In the groove of the front yard, there is a hydrangea. The previous yokai went in. I feel like the Gordon Freeman, or no, what was that called? I feel like the Half-Life Full Life Consequences guy should read those. And then Gordon Freeman went into the yokai temple and went real fast out. And then Gordon Freeman took LSD. Oh, frick. Oh, you got the last of the spring event fish? Oh, you're too lazy to get the shark, dolphin, and whale? Yeah, I usually do the events really early in Abyssrium because, I don't want to mess with down-to-the-wire stuff. I still have 3 more days. I'm really looking forward to the expand update, though. It looks pretty cool. This is a cool texture pack, but we just got this one. I really wish they would do a new one of these, because, like, imagine, like, this is so much more in vogue now, and they could do a lot of really cool stuff with palette swapping, you know. I guess they could have done, well, I don't know. On PS1, I didn't see too much. Like, I don't know how practical palette swapping was on PS1, if you were, you know, close to the size limit. But they could definitely do some really cool stuff with this idea now. Parky, would you not do that? I'm sorry, was that loud? He keeps bumping the mic with his tail. I think I need to raise it up a bit more, but his tail can reach pretty high. So I don't know if that's avoidable. Is there a compilation of all the things LSD stands for in this game? I don't know. We'll know eventually. Just by playing the game. Alright, so I'm leaving the violence district, so I'm going to go up. And we're going to go over the Shark River. Bright Moon Cottage. I think Bright Moon Cottage is our house. But yeah, there should be some cool stuff at the far north. If I can frickin' go there, that's kind of the problem of this game. Is if I get to this area, I only have 10 minutes, period. Left eye priestess are in Bright Moon. Neck. Stiff. Ow. After every dream, a red flashing square appear in a chart. Previous dream. When you land on the chart, depends where you spawn in the next dream. Huh. Not really loud at all. Huh. It does have a shock mount. I don't know if that alleviates bumps directly to the mic. I would kind of assume not. But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just overreacting. I don't know how severe of a deal it is yet. I think this is the pit and temple on the left here. That's right, Parker. Sounded like a notification blip noise. No, that was Parker bumping the thing. Right, we're in the desert now. So there should be a... Okay, so there's some things that should be able to happen around here. I'm not sure if all of them are guaranteed, but I have some of them marked on this map. Some of them sound pretty cool. UFOs! Oh man, this reminds me of that thing in, that one wacky side quest in Final Fantasy VIII. Great side games, or like, side quests and stuff in Final Fantasy VIII. The game really doesn't get credit for all the good stuff it does. People just complain about the battle system, which, I mean, it didn't really work out the way I'm sure it was, you know, envisioned. But, damn, it's still one of my favorites in the series. I still love it a lot. Let's see what else is around here. I hope I don't wake up. There's a lot in this deserty area, or mountainy, or whatever. Miss it? There should be another map around here. There's a sign. That's not really a map, though. Crystals. What are the crystals? The crystals is such a tease. Oh no! The crystals is such a tease because there's not really a. Oh, there. What? I didn't see a map there. Huh. It just says desert crystals on the map. That's such a tease because it makes you think that there's like a crystal palace or something over there. But, no. Can't really go over there. What dream would trigger a chart reading is outside of the chart? I think it was kind of outside of the chart once. No! Not today, Satan. Come on now. Up. We keep getting the same texture. I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I wouldn't. Oh, I love the drug signs. Yep, drugs here. Get your drugs here. Would you like a spot of drugs then, mate? It's too quiet. I don't like it. Oh, this isn't the warehouse. There's that boat horn again. What do you think the next thing in Bistrium? The next event? I don't know. Probably something for summer. I don't know if they do like a 4th of July thing. It's originally a Japanese app. I imagine some kind of summer and fireworks thing. Though they already have a fireworks. They already have, like, the thing is they already have the plants event. The summer is kind of, or the spring one is already kind of plants and flowers. So I'm not entirely sure what the spring or the summer one would be. I think it's like a new instrument. I don't recall hearing this lady's voice before. Climbing up these stairs with PS1 controls are so incredibly difficult. Whew! It's my jam! Oh, I love this texture pack on this area. It feels really nice and otherworldly. This is where the UFOs were, was it? It's kind of the problem with there is a coherent map, but since you're teleported in random places and a lot of things, whoa. Wait, is this the violence district? I think this is the violence district. Oh, tropical fish? I guess we already have, you know, the normal tropical fish though. This is my new mimic stave. Oh. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? Ma'am. Ma'am. Oh. It's okay. She's gone. We're hearing some good new instruments today. Dang, let me turn that up. Alright, so that's Violence District. Oh man, that dur sound. It's reminding me of some weird dumb song, but I can't think of exactly what it is. I think I've heard it in a YouTube poop or something. So obviously it was the height of culture and artistry. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. I have played it. I love that game, but I wasn't sure how to like do a recording of it. Oh, fish! Delicious fish. Oh, rainbow. It's one of those games that I love, but I have no idea how it would cover. I guess I could just do a stream of it sometime. I guess streams are usually the answer to games I don't know how to cover. Like, I don't really know how to cover birthdays, which is, it's like, I don't know if, it doesn't seem to have any hype at all, but it's this kind of evolution simulator where you kind of play the existence of, you know, dinosaurs and everything. And I wanted to do a video for it, but I wasn't sure how. But I guess I could just do a stream for it. But I can't do that until the embargo is the 5th, Monday, May 5th, which I think is when it comes out. I'm not entirely sure. Pokemon Poe on Game Jolt. I'm assuming that's a Pokemon Go, like, parody, but, like, what is it? I wanted to do that Pokemon thing that you kids are talking about, or whatever that game is called. The parody one where you're, like, an old man. That seemed interesting, but it also seemed like I kind of missed the opportunity window with that one. Oh, God, Mr. Sun. Mr. Sun, no! Oh, my God. We're all gonna freaking die. I'm sorry. We're all dead. Oh no. Oh dang. I don't think I've ever successfully left Happy Town. Or found it from the outside. I've never seen these rivers before. That's the thing, this place is huge. The map is all internet connected, but it's just freaking huge, and certain areas are really hard to find. I think that river I was in, it's straight south of the horses and the Bright Moon Cottage, which I think the Bright Moon Cottage is that like hotel place that you usually start off in. I love the water splashing sounds in distinctly non-water locations. Look at that train. Look at that beautiful train. Ooh. Aww. This place can get really cool with the weird textures. Man, I really wish LSD Revamped had some more people working on it. And, because it sounded like such a cool idea. You could remix dreams. Like, the way LSD Revamped was gonna work was it was moddable, so you could like make your own dreams, and you could like mix and match dreams, you know, make a specific game for somebody to play in basically using LSD like an engine. And it just sounds so cool, and I want that to be a thing. I want to experience that. But it seems dead in the water for now. Is it open source? I don't know if it is. I would assume so. There's that face again. Look at these frames. Look at all 4 of these frames. Aren't you glad I stream in 60 frames per second? At 4 megabits per second so you can see this? Yeah, you are. Yeah. The human eye cannot determine the difference between 60 and 6 frames per second. You know. Sit down. This is fine. This is how games are meant to be played. It's cinematic, Mom. The cousin of the Majora's Mask Moon. Yeah, it turns out the sun is actually scarier than the Majora's Mask Moon. You've seen the sun, but you don't want to see the moon. Let's go to Rainbow Eiffel Tower. Or not Eiffel Tower. Empire State Building. It's a parody where you're in the hood and you have to survive while catching Pokemon. Huh. About the Sun and Moon Soul Eater. I don't believe I've played that. I like this the discordance of this. Whoa. Does he have googly eyes? Does he have googly eyes? I have to see his googly eyes. Let me see this. Ooh. He does have googly eyes! Oh my god! He looks so derpy, oh my god! It's also kind of terrifying. It's like 50% amusing, but 50%, oh my god, I'm gonna die. This music is amplifying the die part. This music reminds me of when I would make gyroids. In my original Animal Crossing file, I kept a bunch of gyroids in the basement, and I tried to make the creepiest music I could with, like, you know, there's some that made like a weird, like a clang, and there's some that make like a space noise, and some like, you can make some really creepy stuff. Oh my gosh, they're like Tengus. I don't think we've seen those guys before. Oh, whoa. Oh no! Senpai! Oh, I wanted to... Oh man, that was the best ever. I didn't know that area could have texture packs. That was awesome, and I only got to see it for like 3 seconds. I do feel that kind of messes things up. There should be like some kind of tolerance. Wait, no. Let's try a flashback. There should be some kind of tolerance you can build up, and you can say, no, this is a really good dream, and I want to stay asleep for like 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, Mom. Just 5 more minutes. And you know, you can only do that every like 10 dreams or something. Oh hey, look at these mushrooms. These are new. And Senpai notices you too hard. This is the exact same corner I've been in before. Yeah, just kill me. I need to, yeah. But yeah, the thing about Animal Crossing, since they went to mobile, or not mobile, but handheld, you can only use 4 gyroids at once. Oh, there's the window to space. Let's go to space. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but they limited you to 4 gyroids. That's not enough gyroids. Whoa. I'm kind of disappointed the cubes don't have their own textures too. Is there like a little girl? Yeah. Aw, she's not messed up. Her wheel is. Oh well. Ooh! Quack step. Eat your freaking heart out, Skrillex. I love the duck instrument. Oh, Tap, I want to ask you, how did you get your own profile picture in Pocket Plants? I think that's my I think that's my Facebook picture. On the DL, I use a fake Facebook thing for the games and stuff because I don't. That's a security risk. I just use a fake one. But yeah, I think that's the only way. Because you can link it to Google Play, and I don't think it uses your Google Play avatar. Because I don't think you can set your own avatar on Google Play either. Bodies again. Why is it so misty today? My whole dream is misty. Guys, we gotta beat Misty. Does anybody still watch Twitch Plays Pokemon? It's so weird now. Let me get a screenshot. It's so freaking alright. I might have to actually open the stream to see the new crazy layouts. But they do all of this wacky stuff. Like it's not even a good representation of how wacky it is. But they do like come on, somebody has to have a screenshot. BB, please. This will have to do. But they'll be like... So in Twitch Plays Pokemon, now they'll be like, no, you're going to stretch. So they'll be like, they have the main game here at the top, and then they have like Pokemon Pinball in the corner. They've got like Pokemon Coliseum over here. They've got like a third, like a ROM hack over here. They've got the chat over here. They've got, I don't even know what that is. The top right is the commands. It's like 18 things are going on. It's insane. I have no idea. Yeah, it's still going. It's probably streaming right now. I don't think they like ever stop. Ooh! Now those mushrooms look safe to eat, my friends. Ooh. Ooh. But yeah, you can still watch them. They do like different games all the time. I ate the drug mushrooms and everything is normal. Okay, wait. Well, not normal, but I mean less weird. It didn't get more weird. Those are dynamic mushrooms? Okay. Oh no! He stole my face! He stole my dreams. He stole my heart. Does that guy only steal your flashback option? Which I don't think really does much of anything. So am I trying to get killed by things or like touch stuff like those mushrooms then? Because I do want to get more dynamic. I wonder, is bumping into walls increasing my staticness? Maybe I should try to stop that. Though the thing is, what I wanted to do was explore that map. Though I guess I've explored about half of what I wanted to explore on the map. Honestly, we've seen just about everything on the map. There's Father and Daughter Island, also weird hand appearing, and Floating Castle, which I really want to see. Those are south of Kyoto, which is that Japanese town, of course. Ooh! Senpai! Yeah! I'm late! Oh, I'm tripping balls, Senpai. Hope Senpai notices my mental breakdown. Oh, this is a bad one. What was in that toast? What was in that toast? Oh, I can't even fall to my death. This is very good texture. This is the kind of stuff. This is what I want to see in VR. This is why I enjoyed Nog in VR. Well, not exactly this, but just things you would never see in reality. That's, you know, it's supposed to be virtual reality, not, you know, lower resolution regular reality. Give me some crazy stuff. Give me some real avant-garde stuff. There we go. Now I can fall to my death. Thank you. I'm so disappointed the sky isn't crazy. Oh, Pizza Land. Delicious pizza. You gotta love that PS1 lack of a Z buffer. Camels! Ooh, I know where we are now. No on black space. So there's only a couple more things here. So that was a camel illusion. The problem is I don't know how to orient myself. I think... Ooh! Oh. Whoa, what is that? Okay. No, I think this might be the south. There should be a mountain face somewhere. I want to see the mountain face. I think that's the window to Doom up here. I don't see the window to Doom, actually. It looks like a big emerald, like, place. The last thing you see before an alternate school life execution. This is what Monokuma sees at all times. Face. Man, it's so hard to orient yourself because you have no... Wait. Can I see the sun? Oh, wait. There's UFOs. I think mountain face is this way and to the right. If this is the way I think it is. Which actually I'm not sure it is. With no way to orient myself, the map only helps so much until I find certain objects. There's the camel again. Alright. Well, actually the sun doesn't really help too much because I don't know what time it is. So there is a sun. Camel illustration. I think it's this way. I just want to find this freaking mountain face. Then I'll be done with this region. Then I only have to find the southeast quadrant. I was so close. There should be a map. Though I passed the area that should have had the map before. And I didn't see it. Ooh! Now we're talking. Imagine a Zelda game that looks like this. I would play that for years. Just Breath of the Wild, but like crazy changing texture packs. Immediately 10 times replayability. Alright, I'm gonna look this way because I think there might be a thing here. Did you get that thing I sent you? I love this draw distance. But I mean, without texture filtering, would more draw distance even do you that much good? There's allegedly a map around here. I've not seen it though. I don't know if it's referring to that sign. The map should be like right here. I think it must be referring to this sign. Which, look at this very useful sign. I like the one that looks like frickin' Freddy Fuckbear or whatever his face is. From the, you know, Five Nights at Colostomy Bag. Oh! And we're awake. Breath of the heavily intoxicated. I think bumping into walls and increasing your staticness. Just touch the weirdest things in a dream. Alright. I'll try that. Different amiibo. Unlock different textures. Oh no. I do own a lot of amiibo for somebody who hates amiibo. But in my defense, I've never spent I've never spent more than $10 for one. I have... The only amiibo I have are the Kirby ones for the Robobot. I have Chibi Robo, which I got the limited edition with him. I have... Ooh! That's good. Oh no! It's you! Oh, son of a butt. Run! Well, the problem with running this way is that he'll eventually appear in front of me. So I have to find dynamic stuff. I have the Robobot, I have Chibi Robo, I have a Yarn Yoshi, and I have all of the Animal Crossing ones. The Animal Crossing, the Kirby, well, I guess I like, they're all series that I care about a lot about. The Animal Crossing ones went really cheap though, because Amiibo Festival kind of. It's not quite as bad as people say, but it's also a massive, massive missed opportunity. Like, it would have been fairly simple to improve that game. Mostly what it needed was minigames, which wouldn't be the simplest task. Because it's basically Mario Party without the minigames. But it has so much charm. I don't know exactly what they thought they were doing. Because it doesn't feel like a shameless cash out. Like, there's so much love for the characters. Ooh. Senpai. I think it's kicking in, Senpai. Like, there's so much love for the characters in the writing in that game. Like, you can, if you play as, Digby, is that his name? What's Isabel's brother's name? But if you play as Isabel and her brother, you can have random events where they bump into each other, and they're like, oh, my sister was out shopping, and we did whatever. And you gain happy, like, they have custom events for, like, almost every interaction of multiple characters. Ooh. Now we got the good textures. Alright, so we are at the giant floating fish. I think we can walk over this water, right? Yes, okay. So I think the crazy stuff is this way. Look at this bridge. It's fists. It's Windows 95 icons of fists. There should be a submerged violence district somewhere around here. I think maybe I went the wrong way. Is this the nuke? Oh no, that's the nuke! I guess we'll watch the nuke then. If I were to ever get one, I would get the Pokemon ones. I hope there are Pokemon ones. I mean, there's a Pikachu. There's whoever's in Brawl, or not Brawl. Whatever the new Smash is. Hold up. Where's the nuke? Is the nuke seriously not on the map? I don't think the nuke is on the map. Which is so weird. Giant fish, floating fish, shipwreck. I'm gonna gamble and say this way. The good thing about Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival sucking is that the amiibos all went really cheap, and they're very good amiibos. The Animal Crossing amiibos, I would say, are some of the best, because the art style really works, and unlike the Smash amiibos, they're designed to be amiibos. They're not designed... Like, the Smash amiibos were designed to be 3D trophies, and then they converted to amiibos. And that was a train wreck, frankly. The Smash amiibos suck. That's why there's all those weird sticks, you know? That's why Link is, like, propped up by a column of his own frozen urine. That's why Luigi has, like, you know, a clear wedge up his backside. Yeah. But the Animal Crossing ones are really good. Oh yeah, it kind of sucks that I wish that you had a bit more control over Animal Crossing in terms of like preventing some people from moving out, and I wish you could tell it not to guilt trip you. It needs a switch to not guilt trip. Because the thing is, after a point, if you only play sparsely, you'll never get a proper conversation again. Because like if you only play, say, every 2 weeks, and you run around and talk to everybody, all of their dialogue is just, oh hey, where you been for the last 2 weeks? I'm gonna whine so you want to play more. It's like, no, that doesn't make me want to play more. That makes me want to freaking never play again. Stop it. They at least fixed... Getting abducted again. They fixed the weed thing. Talking about the weed thing while playing this game. Oh! There's the shipwreck! Hi, Parker. Can you walk towards the shipwreck? No, you can't. Parky! Please do not rub the mic arm. Sit. Just sit. Just have a sit. Just sit. Alright. So the problem is, I need to go south from the shipwreck. Which way is south? Okay, this is Kyoto. So we finally found this place on the map. What was I saying? I don't know. This place needs to indicate which direction the entrances are. That would help a lot with orienting myself. I need to follow the water from the shipwreck. I try to completely ignore the unlocking content aspect of Amiibo. I absolutely hate that part of them. It's just physical DLC. I don't want to support that. But yeah, the Kirby ones are pretty decent quality too. Really, I think the quality in general is good outside of the Smash ones. And some of the earlier non-Smash ones. Ooh, floaty boat! So I think we're heading in the right direction. There's some cool stuff if I can finally get to the southeast quadrant of the map. I've been gone for 4 days. Oh yeah, the frickin'... I think this is the place. Yeah, the bedhead thing is annoying too. I eventually just started wearing hats, and I hate hats. I found a nice crown though. I usually just wear the crown to hide my bedhead, which is pretty amazing. Why do you wear that 3 million bell crown? Well, it's to hide my bedhead. Oh, yeah, my ear cleaning. I think somewhere around here is supposed to be cool things. I don't see any of the cool things though, frankly. I'm just very lost, really. $64 season pass? Oh my god. I'm frankly so glad that I'm not a Fire Emblem fan. I don't think I would enjoy, like, the series is alive and that is cool and stuff, but I don't know. There's some things going on I don't like in it. Oh yeah, the gas mask is pretty cool in Animal Crossing. If you've heard of Bog Leech, look up Bog Leech. If you like creepy, weird stuff, you know, like, more surreal horror, like if you like Silent Hill, I think you'd like this. Look up, just Google Bog Leech Animal Crossing. It's this really cool interpretation. It's kind of like a forum post Let's Play of Animal Crossing, except it's to make a super creepy town, and it's just really well written, and they do some really great stuff with, you know, making textures and just using the creepy items in the game itself. It works really well. Holy crap, a properly colored map. Now we're talking. That's actually... Wait, is this because of the texture pack? Or because of... I think it probably is the texture pack. I don't think the maps are different. Now we're talking! That's what I wanted to see. The castle itself is still playing. Oh no! That was impeccable timing. Man, we missed something cool though, so we'll still have to try to go back there. Ow. Ugh, my neck has been really bad. I have this weird massagey, heaty, vibraty thing for my neck that I should probably try and use again. My neck is usually fine, but then sometimes it gets like all stiff. It's only in one side too. It's only the left side. I don't know if that's because of how I sleep on it or something. But I try sleeping, like, I'm one of those people that sleeps on their side, and I think that's probably why. But I try switching sides, and it doesn't seem to do anything. And I just can't sleep straight on my back. It's just like, I have to think about it, and if I'm thinking about things, I don't end up sleeping. So do these kids count as dynamic too? Like, does any NPC count as dynamic then? I guess I'm just gonna try avoiding walls. I like this melody. Throat's starting to feel a bit scratchy, so I think I might bail here and maybe at the end of the stream. Unless it's an FMV or a word post. I could do with one more word post. Okay. Where are we? We're at the Shark River. The sand is to the north. So we want to go south. Some Bright Moon Cottages this way. It's so misty out today. Only weird NPCs? Oh, that sucks. So like the kids playing ball doesn't count? Do the murders count? Like in the Violence District, do those count for dynamic? But yeah, this is, like I've said before, there's this big PDF. Do you know what that's called, son? I don't know. I have it somewhere saved on my desktop. But there's some kind of like exploratory PDF explaining a lot of mechanics in LSD, and it's pretty cool. But I prevented myself from reading it so I could see it more of it, you know, fresh. But I think I'm kind of at that point. I think we've seen most of the cool stuff we can find without, you know, either extreme luck or knowing where to go. So at this point, I'm a bit more open to spoilers. I am gonna try to. Well, I'm looking at a map right now, so I think we'll soon have found. Oh, we've seen this before, but there's what is allegedly the Violence District underwater. It just kind of looks like any city, but in the context of this game, it's probably the Violence District. Hope to find this. There's one more thing I want to see. I hope we find it. It's around this bend. I think this is. Yeah, there's that floaty boat. So it's a race against the freaking clock because. Oh, we'll be able to see the floating castle with its normal texture too, so that's nice. If it appears this time, anyway. Right around the map. Wait, no, it's not near the map. It's past the floating castle. Don't bump the mic, please. The problem with the boom arm thing is that Parker thinks it's very interesting and exciting now. Wait. No. I need to go right around yet another bend, and then... This one's so far out. Far out, dude. Tubular. Gnarly. The 90s? I posted on Twitter a while ago about how the Sonic Adventure 2, like, text things, they're just an encapsulation of the entire 90s. It's pretty great. Like, if somebody were to ask you what the 90s were about, you could just show them the scoring system from Sonic Adventure 2. They would completely understand. It's all they need to see. You don't know what it's called? I think if you just Google LSD Dream Emulator, it's like, if you just search for information about it, or like a guide, I'm sure you'd find it pretty. I'm sorry. Unfortunately, we can't go to the castle. It'd be neat if we could. Whoa. Hello. They're a texture. They're just a texture. There should be something else around here, though. Weird hand appearing. It says weird hand appearing. Sorry for the spoiler, but like... Huh. They're not even... blood vessels popping. I think they just killed me. I think you're right, son. I think I'm kind of weaseling my way over to the dynamic side. So I just gotta avoid touching walls. Does falling to my doom reduce dynamic? I think that gives me more of a downer, which I think does result in more cool visuals. So much fur on my mic. Unfortunately, the mic cover I got is black, and unless it's white, it's gonna get a lot of Parker fur on it. I'm gonna bump into you. She was new, I think. I don't think we've seen her. We still do find new things in this. Oh, by the way, cool thing about... I think we just got freaking nuked. The cool thing about YouTube gaming streams is that if you leave a like on the stream, it stays for the VOD of the stream. And so do the views. So the stat transference is one of the reasons I thought it would be pretty cool to focus just on YouTube gaming. Or YouTube in general. I think community students have because we're down. Yeah, I don't know if it would... That's where... I should probably just break out that PDF and start reading it for the next stream, because I think we found about all we can by bumbling around. I'm glad I found the map without realizing there was a map, because that was like... That was a mind screw moment. I was not expecting there to be any cohesion. Like, I mean, I know they're like... You know... It's... Ah, that freaking jackass. Yeah, it's PS1 era. It's not like completely... I saw that, Fox. I see you, Fox. What are you doing? Can't let you do that, Kyoto Fox. Yeah, I'll probably break out the PDF for next time. Oh, frickin', you gotta be kidding me! You just came here, you frickin' butt pipe! Oh man, I don't want to get static. Wait, I just realized I can turn around this ways. I think as long as you keep him in your vision, he will not, in fact, teleport. Which he probably will teleport now. Which is dangerous. All good, those guys are around here somewhere. I really wish you could look only 90 degrees left. Oh, yes. Make me dynamic. Make me dynamic would be a good song title. The gray man is always sneaky. Ooh! Ooh! I love seeing a new area in a texture pack I haven't seen before. It's so good. I can't die until I see all the texture packs. This is what Minecraft should be. Minecraft should have a feature that does this. Like every time you die or go to bed or something, the textures get weird. I would play Minecraft again. The problem with this room is I don't want to touch a wall, so I just have to keep going to this thing and hoping it will let me fall to my doom, which is apparently the proper way to exit this room. It's dynamic. Maybe. What exactly does, like, do the weird things in FMV happen more when you have dynamic? I'm gonna be sneaky this time. Wait, I almost touched the wall. Fall. Yes. Minecraft but LSD. Yes. I would play the heck out of that. Whoa. Oh, it's just the words, but it looked really cool. This person, I like this pink mist. It's not even mist because it doesn't affect the sky, but it's good. It's pure. I like it. Human music. I like it. It's too quiet. I don't like it. This place reminds me of those underground city things in Mega Man Legends 1. Like, after you defeat all the Reaver bots, it's actually more creepy because the music goes away and you just hear your own footsteps. There is no map here. I don't know what they're freaking talking about. They say there's a map here. There's not a map here. It's just this thing. There's the crystals, though. Does the crystal... Is that dynamic? I doubt it. It feels like we found... I didn't get to see the hand. But the hand is about the only thing we haven't seen on the map, then. So we've seen the turtle, we've seen the violence district, floating crystal. I wish there was more stuff like the floating crystal. I think I'm gonna head off after this. I don't want to destroy my voice too much. Oh. No! Back in the middle every time. Whatever. Man. That was only 10 days. That was only 10 days. How was that only 10 days? At a rate of 10 days per stream. That's like 15. No, that's like 20 more streams. This is why I was just wanting to like fall into pits every time. Maybe towards the end I'll do that. Ooh! This is why I tried one more day. Just one more day, hoping, praying for story time, because story time is the best time. The finest time and the happiest time for me and for you. So just bear with me for one little moment, and I will read you. I will serenade you with the story. I'm just gonna wait for the FMV thing to start, because that really frames the video. So before that comes up, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning into the stream. I think Chill Wednesdays might stay around for a while. I'm definitely going to try and stream every weekend again too. Alright, but now, story time. From the South Municipal Service Center and a huge Fukushima bus window, you can see the South Municipal Service Center on your right. It is an entrance in front of the gate, and a huge Fukuzen statue is sitting in the water in the front. I think that there is a magistrate place in such a place. Thinking from the bus to see it next time. The bus reached the end point. Really makes you think. Sometimes you're at the municipal, service center and you're on a bus and you look outside and you see the municipal service center and you think, hey, I'm on a bus, Sometimes life is like that. Yeah, it's just crazy. In logic, the symbolic dream. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. That's a wrap, I guess.